We all come on a H-2A visa program, so we come all here legally. So basically, 90% of the workforce here, it's from Mexico. Okay. Well, we usually get like a lot of applications. We're not getting that many now because people is afraid like that even when they're legally here, they're getting like arrested for no reason.
So we've got, at peak, we'll have about 300 workers. We have about 82 H-2A workers, and then it just depends on the timing.
Owyhee Produce has transformed into a big family business, passed down through 3 generations, and is now in the hands of Shay Myers, who not only runs the operations, but also has become an advocate for immigration reform because the fight has landed literally in their backyard. Caught in the middle of all of it are the workers, families he's known for decades.
Lo cargas. Yep. These guys are able to come from Mexico. We have some from South Africa that are coming this year. They come from other countries. They're given the visa for 8 to 9 months, and they're allowed to stay the entirety of that time. They have to be pre-interviewed and qualified. And then when they come, we provide the airfare or the bus travel, their housing when they get here, and everything really when they're here except for food and clothing. That's part of the requirements that we have to.
That seems like a big cost, though, because I mean, that's a lot to get a group of workers. Why not just hire people from here?
Yeah, so we would love to hire people from here. The reality is we can't find the numbers of people here. We're in a rural area, number one. Number two, this is hard work. It is difficult work. And there are lots of people that are not willing to do it.
There is a clear directive from the administration that they want mass deportation, right? That is impacting then our labor force. Is that what I'm understanding?
It's absolutely impacting the labor force, and the president said so himself. He said the aggressive raids are hurting our farmers. And I think anybody that understands economics knows that that means higher prices for them at the grocery store.
Even the Labor Department points to a potential food crisis stemming from these immigration raids, saying in part that the combination of low migrant influx and no available legal workforce threatens the availability of domestic food production and prices for U.S. consumers.
So the line is always taking pictures. We have 6 cameras.
Originally from Pueblo, Mexico, Ileana started in the fields as a seasonal worker almost 20 years ago, working her way up while providing for her family.
I knew from the beginning that I was in a country that offers you opportunities for whoever wants to take it, you know?
Ileana is studying to become a U.S. citizen, but the reality is not everyone is as lucky as Ileana. With the Trump administration's aggressive approach to immigration and mass deportation, raids happening in the fields, visa holders held up at the border, workers are hard to come by. Over the last few months, tariffs and raids have put farms and manufacturing plants on a target list, most fearful of being deported even if they're here legally with a visa. At least 3 bills have been filed by Republicans and Democrats acknowledging the growing problem of a limited domestic workforce and a reliance on migrant labor. But after more than a decade of advocating for change, Shay worries this may be another can that gets kicked down the road.
To continue to not fix this problem is absolutely, completely wrong. The ethics are wrong. Like, we as Americans try to do the right thing. Let's do the right thing.